I like reading about famous people and finding out about their lives. But I wouldn't want to be famous myself. I'm happy being a normal person doing a normal job. How do you feel about fame? Would you like to be famous?
Oh, I would love to be famous.
Not particularly. I like to keep to myself. I'm a fairly private person.
No, I wouldn't like to be famous.
No, I don't think I'd like to be famous.
I think I would, but not too famous.
No.
No.
No, I wouldn't like to be famous. I think that people are too obsessed with fame, too interested in fame these days.
It's not something I actively look for, no.
I'm not sure about that. I would like to be a bit famous, but I wouldn't like to be really, really famous because you just don't have time on your own anymore.
I'm not sure. I think it's very easy to get obsessed with the good things that fame can bring, like the free gifts and the doors opening for you and all that kind of side of things.
When I was younger, I used to want to be an actor, and I thought, yeah, being famous would be great. But now, I'm not so bothered.
What would you like to be famous for?
I'd like to be famous for doing something new and exciting.
These days, I'd like to be famous for doing something worthwhile, I think, for the sort of charitable work.
Maybe being a model.
I'd like to be well known as a graphic designer, but that's not real fame. If I were to be famous, I would like to be famous for an amazing invention, I think, or for perhaps a medical cure, something to cure cancer.
I suppose directing films, if I was going to be famous for anything, that would probably be what I'd like to be famous for.
I prefer to be anonymous. I like anonymity when I'm in the street.
Which famous person would you most like to meet?
I'd love to meet Barack Obama.
At the moment, I'd probably like to meet the President of the United States, Barack Obama.
Maybe Misha Barton, because she does loads of different things and I think she's really pretty and I like her style.
I'd like to meet Bob Dylan. I really like his music. I don't know what I'd say to him, but I think I'd like to meet him.
Famous person I would most like to meet, probably quite vacuous. It'd probably be Johnny Depp or somebody like that, because he's really good looking.
I would like to meet Johnny Depp because I enjoy his movies a good deal.
I think I'd like to meet Reynold Fiennes, just generally because of what he's done, his sort of Arctic exploration, and the fact that he's been able to go where other people haven't.
I'd love to meet a famous explorer. If he was still alive, I would really like to meet Edmund Hillary.
I would like to meet the Dalai Lama and Fidel Castro.